Montana wood duck. Today's not a bad morning. Hello again. Believe it or not, we are headed back to the Bighorn River. Yes, I know, surprising, but this time we are not, we're not gonna be fishing. Well, we might a little bit. We're not gonna be fishing, but we will be duck hunting. So, sorry, let me get this little level there. There we go. Yeah, headed back to the Bighorn to do some duck hunting, and it's been pretty warm recently. So I'm not totally positive on how many birds are gonna be moving around, given it's been pretty warm. Yeah, you just don't know. I mean, I know there's birds, but whether they'll be moving or not is kind of the question. So we're gonna try our luck, and yeah, nonetheless, we'll definitely see some birds, hopefully get some shots at them, and yeah, I'll be heading back out there to see my boys at Refuge. I'll be hunting with them, kind of like a boys hang. Yeah. Apologies again for the lighting in here. I know it's not ideal, but it's what I got, and it's me. So judge me all you want. But yeah, excited to get back out to one of my favorite places in Montana, and just to show y'all a little bit of a different aspect of the Bighorn, because it's a great fishery, but it's also a great place for hunting. Wow, is it the moon? Oh my word. That is the moon. Sheesh. Than I originally anticipated getting in, so it is, hard to see, 10:35 right now, and we're leaving at about 5 a.m. so I'm just gonna see my buddies in the morning. But for now, I brought my tent and stuff, but I don't really feel like setting it up anymore. Yeah, here's my little bed for the night. A little pallet. All my gear over here. Football, of course. If in the morning you see my face and I look like not good, then you can go ahead and assume that this was not a great idea. Well. It's 4:45. I don't look that tired. I didn't sleep incredible, but I didn't sleep bad. So, actually I slept pretty good. I think I only woke up one time, and it was right before my alarm went off, so that's a pretty good night for me. Hey, buddy. You just wake up or something?
We're going hunting. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Man.
Hey, man.
What time did y'all go to bed? 4 a.m.?
Don't worry about it.
I go to bed 10 minutes ago?
A little bit ago.
You're 20 minutes late.
Wow.
Dude, you're right on time.
Yeah, Caleb. How are you always so... How do you time your hunts always so well?
Well, you know, really it's just, I feel it.
Now do it.
Wait. I'm gonna bring my recorder back with me, and it's got all my belts on it, and you're gonna see
It's got belts on it, dude.
We did the yarn, like strings of yarn, and you tied to the recorder, and I got all of them. Platinum
No
belt.
wonder you're such a good duck caller.
She came with a platinum belt, but I never got it.
Oh.
0 miles to empty, we made it. And you can buy a 30-pack of Keystone Light for $18.99.
We got a little sick boy here.
I gotta go find some Robo-Tussin.
There's some ducks around. We're gonna be hunting lower on the river here, and from where we live, that is. And yeah, so we're hunting a back channel. It's more like a slough. There's not a heck of a lot of water movement through there. But last night when we were kind of getting the decoys situated and whatnot, we saw a bunch of wood ducks trading back and forth over it, and killed some mallards last night, just upriver from the area that we're hunting this morning. Yeah, hopefully we'll get on some early ducks, and you know, we'll probably be done by about 10 o'clock. So it should be a fast shoot if there's any shooting. So
how's the screaming eagle?
Look, it's 6:07. 6'7".
no,
Oh,
no,
wow,
6'7".
no.
That's so cool.
We're
Get it?
adults.
Sorry. I mean, that's 6'7" stuff is so immature.
Oh, dude, what the heck? These child locks are getting me, boy. I gotta read the instructions.
No, you don't.
Push and twist. Whoa. There it is.
We're gonna have to scramble to get ready.
I don't know about you. I threw my waders on at Town Pump.
What's the best case scenario this morning, Bennett?
Best case scenario, we shoot a limit of ducks, hopefully with some wood ducks in there before they get out of here and gets too cold. That's the best case scenario.
This might be a first.
My first cough drop just ran out. I'm about to reload. And here in a second, it's gonna be shooting light. And I'm not gonna be thinking about my throat no more. Because I'm gonna be thinking about them ducks. Surprise, we're still walking.
We did see some ducks though.
Just had 3 woodies fly overhead. Starting to move, about to get set up.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Last decoy. Yeah, we're gonna kill a duck.
This is what happens when you hunt with friends.
What time is it? Oh, 51. I mean, we still got 6 or 7 minutes till illegal light, but
Should
we're
probably
about to get tucked in, and hopefully some light in the decoys before shooting light, and they're there when we're legal. I think we're running half a dozen mallards, a dozen teal, and 4 or 5 wood duck decoys. So hopefully they like them. 2 or 3 spinners? 2? 1? 2 spinners. 2 spinners. And as you can hear, there are wood ducks in our decoys. And we still got 4 minutes till we can do anything about it. I can now shoot the duck when I'm legal. Here we go, 2 coming down. Those are mallards. Alright, we are now legal. Pass shoot. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Both got him.
Nice. Wood duck hen.
Right here, right here.
Got him. Drake Woody. Get over here.
Good barrel. Hey, that was good barrel discipline.
Yeah, I know.
We got the pair here.
Male and female.
Let me see him.
Let's get tucked in.
Beautiful Montana wood duck.
That's a nice.
The spoils.
Wow. That is a beautiful. I mean, we've currently shot more ducks than one of the days in December.
That is true. And we have wood ducks, which is pretty cool. Hey, you ready for this? Get this shot, get this shot. Get this shot. Oh no.
We haven't seen ducks in a minute. And I realized that I did not load my gun. So I'm loading the gun.
Yep, we're loading the gun.
We had a group of mallards come over.
Here, let me give you the play-by-play. All right. Oh, he's pretty. All right, we're standing here, just thinking about ducks coming in. You know, slow down a little bit, a little mid-morning lull. All of a sudden, I hear wing beats. We see about probably 10 mallards overhead, and they're just going straight away from us. You know, we pick up the old calls, start hailing at them, and about half of them turned, but we never saw them actually come over us. And about 20 seconds later, we look, and here comes a. It's a merganser. Well, that's what those ducks were earlier. Yes. And a greenhead and apparently a merganser. We thought it was a green-winged teal. Came in and 2 shots, 2 kills. Old Grayson got him a duck. Thought it was his first teal.
I did. Not my first teal.
I don't think there's many ducks as pretty as this one.
Ain't no doctor can help that though.
Kind of cool to shoot them in Montana too. Not too many people get cracks at them. Caleb, you got any jokes?
Let me think.
Good joke. What'd you say?
You want to hear a dirty joke?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Pig fell in the mud.
What?
Dude, I want to go home. The Lord has blessed us
With a greenhead.
with many a ducks.
Yes.
And a greenhead.
And a greenhead and a wood duck.
2 wood
2
ducks.
wood ducks.
It was like, I'm going to follow the feather path to this duck.
It's a big old mallard. Holy crap.
Fully plumed, fully plumed out. Oh my gosh.
1 cough drop for every duck we kill. That's the game I'm playing right now.
But you've ate like 6 of them.
No, 6 or 7.
Oh my gosh.
Kill him. Where's my shell? Those mergansers?
Oh.
We didn't kill it. That was a wood duck that just got out.
My duck just got out though. They kind of look like freaking, kind of look like golden eyes.
Well, they were kind of not on my side.
Dude, they came out right in front of me.
Well, I tried to. I thought I did. I put 3 rounds
Did
into
you hear
one.
what I said? I said, did we just kill all of them?
Oh no. That's why they got away.
Hey, you're not allowed to put this on film.
Dude, we got 7.
Because we don't miss. Oh, that was cool though. Pretty high, but
More ducks. I will report back in a second.
another greenhead down.
Go get your own duck, kid.
Okay. I was like, I can't miss.
Some high birds. There's a lot more birds this morning than we expected. We need a dog, dude.
Yeah.
This is hard without. We're going to get the birds every time, and it's fine, but keep yourself kind of exposed. But we've got, what, 7 now?
Yeah.
7 birds. Well, Caleb just shot another one right as I put the camera down. A lot of wood ducks moving right now. I think Caleb's limited out on wood ducks. I've been filming a lot, so
There's a water like 20 mallards.
got another one.
Huh?
How you doing over here?
Good, good. We're just mid hunt. I'm just taking a load off.
A favorite time of the season on the Bighorn?
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy the first 2 weeks in November. You know.
Give me January.
Okay. Yeah, just some of the hunts that I've had in that time frame there. Ducks are just starting to push, and weather's kind of right in that perfect slot where you got, 50-degree days instead of 70-degree days like we have today. Yeah, it's also kind of the time of the year where you get the biggest mixed bag. It's kind of that mid-season. So, you know, there's days where you got your mallards and your pintails and your widgeon and teal and spoonies and all of the ducks that you could think of. But something about those first 2 weeks in November, it's to me a pretty special time.
It stopped, dude.
What do you think down there?
I'm sorry. Give me the first 2 weeks of January.
All right, so I went for my mid-morning walk, which I normally do because I like getting up and moving. And so I just was making a little semicircle around the channel that we're in. And I got out to the main river, looked up. There were some ducks that were up on a sandbar that was right on the bank. And it didn't look super deep, so I made a sneak on them. And when I got around them, I got pretty dang close. But I stood up out of the grass and shot. When I went to retrieve my duck, I walked out on said sandbar, and it got about, you know, waist deep pretty quickly. And then it went from waist to chest in the matter of seconds. So I grabbed my duck, knew water was pouring in, and tiptoed myself back towards the bank to then get to the sandbar and then up and out. And then saw a nice whitetail buck in the process of coming back over here. But we're gonna see the damage here once I get my waders off.
I think someone here did call that.
I called it. I said he's either come back and he had either fallen twice or he's gonna be wet. He is indeed wet. Cut.
What?
I said cut. Cut.
You don't like that shot anymore?
No, you got enough of it.
Heading out. A good day.
Not a bad morning. I think it'd be good to get some cameras up there too. Just for see what the elk. Obviously cleaned up.
What are you making?
Gonna make a little duck bowl. Got some cubed up duck. Seared in a pan. Put it with some rice. I'll turn my pan off. There you go.
Yeah, what's your seasoning of choice here?
This is Lane's Spellbound Hot. Hometown rub, good stuff. Back in Georgia. Perfecto. From field to table.
We have a mixed bag of.
Yeah, we've got 3 different ducks all in this little.
Accidentally.
And both that I've tried have been very good. But you don't know which is what. We've got a wood duck, a mallard, and a hooded merganser. The dreaded merganser. But
I wonder who shot that.
not I. I can promise you that. And it wasn't him either.
Not I.
It was me.
Dude.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
That was definitely merganser. I'm kidding, I have no idea.
It's
I don't know
good.
how you would know.
Yeah. Yeah, I told
Like I said.
I was about to say, I told you it wasn't bad.
I told you.
We had a great day today. Shot a good 2 limits of birds plus 1, I think. I only shot 1, so don't give me too much credit.
You were running the camera. So.
Yeah, I couldn't. You heard him. I was running the camera. I couldn't really shoot much, except miss 3 birds. It's all good. Yeah. Saw a lot more birds than I figured, and I feel like a lot more of a diverse group than I'm used to duck hunting.
Yeah,
which is cool.
definitely.
Which is also a point that my friend Caleb here pointed out. Especially this, because I guess this time of the season, there's still a lot different birds. Like Bennett was saying, wood ducks are gone soon, right?
Yeah. As soon as the first real big front happens, those wood ducks are gone.
Today was obviously a friend's day hunt, which arguably is the best days you can ask for, which today I would say it was. But if you are looking for some different options, if you're not familiar with the area, just around hunting on the Bighorn, and you're looking to find a guided trip, I would call it the Bighorn Angler. We saw them a couple weeks ago for some fishing, and they were super helpful then and just gave us a ton of knowledge. Yeah, mostly waterfowl hunting, but they may offer some different options there too. But they got lodging, and if you're staying there, they got food and a bunch of different options, and typically just want to help you out. So give them a call. And then you mentioned another one in Billings, right? What are they called?
Yeah, RA Legacy.
RA Legacy is another one. They are out of Billings, Montana, and also have options for coming down to hunt the Bighorn. Or if you're in the area and you know me and my friends, maybe we just all go out together. But yeah, there's a good amount of options to come down here and have a good time, really. And clearly, the hunting is, or can be, I don't want to say it's always good, the hunting can be really good. Today, I did not expect to really see anything, and we shot a lot of birds and saw a lot more than we actually shot. And it was a warmer early season day, so if that says anything, then I'm sure the main chunk of the season is going to be pretty sweet too, which it usually is. So, but yeah, I'm gonna head home here in a second. But thanks to my boy Caleb and Bennett, who is, I think still I think he's still asleep too.
That duck took him out.
I think his little cold caught back up with him. The hunting got him feeling good again. But yeah, heading home here in a second. Gonna soak up the last few minutes of the sunset here and say my goodbyes to my buddies. And yeah, hopefully get back out here when winter is coming along and the season's kicking up, and just do some more fun stuff with my friends. So appreciate y'all watching and tagging along. Thanks again to my friends. And yeah, we'll see you down the road.